Hello, this is Tim Rogers, professional video game expert. You are watching Kotaku.com. I'm here today to deliver
The bottom line
on NBA 2K18, or NBA 2K-teen as we could call it. Ah yes, it's basketball season. Basketball,
America's Bask Time.
for 2018 years. It's this year's installment of the highest-rated annual sports title. Oh, wow. The other annual sports titles must be terrible. It looks like the overwhelming majority of people are not too happy with this game. I wonder why. I'm sure I would die literally of brain hemorrhage-induced dehydration if I read a single one of these Steam reviews. So the only way to truly figure out where's the beef is to light this game up with my own fire. So far, everything seems good. They've got all the team logos on the loading screen. That's gotta count for
Something.
And these menus, they're moving at 60 frames per second. That's AAA polish.
Friendo.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. What is this? What on earth? What in the name of God? In a radical departure from all other sports simulators in history, NBA 2K18 forces players to play as a team of 7'7", dragon-esque Shaquille O'Neals as they boot crunch a piddle squad of 5'4", lobotomized Hobbit Michael Jordans. The AI difficulty seems to be incredulously low. Half the time, he looks like he has no idea where he even got that basketball.
Hey, Tiny Jordan.
Come on, buddy.
Put that ball down.
Given Michael Jordan's legendary status as
arguably
the most talented person ever to touch a basketball, I can see why this radical creative decision rubbed so many Steam reviewers so many wrong ways. Part of being a professional video game expert is learning how to find the fun in any video game experience. I've got to admit, NBA 2K18 is making it pretty hard to keep my
Professional expert chill.
Quite frankly, it is an insult of stupendous magnitude that this game has multiplied and inflated Shaquille O'Neal to such a clown balloon size. And it's an injury on top of that insult to have shrunk Michael Jordan down to the comparative hoops potency of a baby seal. However, in my relentless search for the optimism, I have to say, it's something of a cold refreshment at the end of a long day of hard work to come home and manipulate a small army of large Shaquille O'Neals as they rain down several dozen sprinting three-pointers upon the terrified skulls of 5 little impish baby Michael Jordan goblins. Every one of the hundreds of times I command a monster Shaq to
Freak slap.
the basketball out of the buttery hands of a shrunken Jordan, it really brings me back to my own childhood experiences getting owned on the basketball court. I'm remembering the summer I spent at my dad's basketball camp. Rule number 1 is,
You better win.
rule number 2 is
You never,
ever under
any circumstances, pass the ball.
Rule number 3 is, if it's not a three-pointer, it don't count. Then again, he never let us actually touch the basketball. He said none of us was ready. My Gandalf Shaquilles trounced the Bilbo Jordans 275-10. How did the Jordan Gnomes even get 10 points? It must have been those 5 times I fainted momentarily because the thrill of victory had made me so lightheaded. I recommend NBA 2K18 for anyone who loves Shaquille O'Neal and also harbors some psychotic homicidal grudge against Michael Jordan. As for anyone expecting to see LeBron James, Steph Curry, Dwayne Wade, you might have to wait until NBA 2K19 next year. Oh, wait.
Now I remember.
Prior to playing this game, I spent about 2 hours drafting Michael Jordans and Shaquille O'Neals from historical teams. Then I turned all the sliders up on all the Shaqs and turned all the sliders down on all the Jordans. Why did I do that? Oh no.
Why did I do that?
I did it because I play video games for 2 reasons. To feel good about myself and to think about the 1990s. When I was a kid, I used to watch Michael Jordan on television and feel deep in the pit of my big boy guts that I will never be as visibly good at anything as this person on the television was. I'm sorry, Mike. All I can say in the way of apology is, I was born stupid. However, I will not die hungry. Video games forever, Kotaku.com.
Jordan dishes to Jordan. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Jordan the pass to Jordan. Jordan kicks to Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good.
And now for another thrilling episode of non-food objects Tim Rogers would rather eat than perform a particular other action.
NBA 2K18 lets me make a custom character that looks just like me. I don't want to do that. I don't even want to be a custom character that looks like me in real life, so I made some shoes instead. My goal was to use the Kotaku.com colors to represent— oh man, yeah, I messed up. I hate these shoes. I would rather eat
5 nickels and a freshly laundered pair of my own boxer briefs
than wear these Franken Jordans.